My name's John, and I'm a volunteer with the Surfrider Foundation, which is a 501c3 nonprofit that was started down in Malibu. We're here in Ventura, California right now. Ventura was the second chapter of it, which was over 30 years ago. The Surfrider Foundation is dedicated to the enjoyment and protection of the Earth's waves, beaches, and waters, and that's for all people. We do this once a month down here at C Street. We also have a program up the coast on the Rincon Parkway, and they do monthly cleanups as well. Those are a little smaller because it's a little more rural up there. It's a little hike to get there, but really the community is very engaged with this. We've been really fortunate to work with the city of Ventura. They help spotlight these volunteer opportunities so people can find different ways to plug into Surfrider, and then they come out and sometimes it's churches or religious organizations, sometimes it's schools. We also can sign off and certify for volunteer hours, which both businesses do, as well as high schools, middle schools. So it's a great way to get involved. And what we always find is when people come, they really enjoy it. I mean, you're at a beautiful beach, beautiful weather, and there's just such a really positive energy when you come out. One thing that's really fun for me when I help with this event is talking to people when they come back. And they're so jazzed up, they're so fired up. People will want to show me. They'll say, hey, look, little kids to 60-year-old men, everybody in between wants to say, hey, look what I found. I found this really crazy, today there was a leopard sculpture. It was half broken, and they're and I picked up all the pieces, and the person was so proud. Or we have people come and they've bedazzled their own buckets. And it's what the earth means to them, and they're so excited to show me or tell me how they pulled a box out of a tree, or really had to work to get this piece of plastic out from under a rock, but they did it, and they know it's gonna make a difference. So that, to me, keeps me fueled and keeps me wanting to do more. And hopefully that makes them wanna come back too, and if not, come back here in their community or somewhere else and get involved and make a difference, because there's so much. I know it can feel really daunting, when you're thinking about climate change, when you're thinking about, all habitat, devastation, ocean acidification. We can go on, and it's really scaring, and it can almost numb you into paralysis, where you think, what can I do that would make a difference? And the actual fact is a lot. Just by getting involved here, you're showing everyone who's walking by that people care about the environment. Give it a shot. If you don't like it, that's totally fine, but you'll never know unless you try. And I think overwhelmingly the people who come out, and whether it's a beach cleanup, whether it's writing a letter to their local senator or congresswoman, I mean, there are these huge, amazing opportunities that you can do from your home, and just try it and see how it feels. And if it feels good, do it again.
We have 28? 28 and a half. Okay.